while.
By late this morning, local law enforcement was wearing black mourning badges for the two NHP troopers lost while pulled on the side of a highway in Las Vegas.
Our hearts go out to the Nevada State Troopers who lost their lives this morning. It is a heartbreaking thing that all of law enforcement across our state and really across the whole nation feels. It's hard on the community and it's hard on everybody else.
While sympathy and support are front of mind, the same law enforcement officers know in the back of their minds just how dangerous it is for them to pull along the side of a highway, knowing their lives are really in others' hands. With lights flashing, drivers need to pay attention, and per state law, move over.
Prepare yourself when you're driving down the freeway. Check both lanes before you switch lanes. Take your foot off the gas, apply your brakes, but also just be conscious. No matter what the situation is, just make sure you do move over so that the civilians and the officers can be safe in that situation.
With distracted driving, the message can't be emphasized enough and underscores why the driver needs to keep eyes on the road ahead. But another Nevada law may also play a role in today's tragedy. In 2015, a traffic law was placed on the books. It treats drivers who leave the scene of an accident where there is substantial property damage or bodily injury the same as if the driver were under the influence. An automatic felony charge.
The crime is already committed if you've committed a hit and run, so we will be following up, finding out who the registered owner is, find out who was driving the car that night.
Law enforcement and ultimately the Clark County District Attorney will identify today's suspect, who will likely face multiple charges after a thorough investigation. Local law enforcement reminds drivers that when they see those flashing lights on the highway, move over and slow down. It might not just be law enforcement. It could be fire, REMSA, or even a tow truck driver. In Reno, Terry Russell, KOLO 8 News Now.
Now let's shift.